Also on July 26th in the Garden, Bryant Jennings, he says his light switch is never off. He's going to be fighting Mike Perez. Bryant Jennings is out of Philly. He's 18-0, 10 KOs. He weighs 225 pounds. He'll be fighting Mike Perez, who's 20-0-1, 12 KOs. Who do y'all like?
You know what? Personally, I'm gonna go with Bryant Jennings. I'm gonna take him.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about with Mikey Perez. Now, he had fought. I forgot the guy's name, but and the result was that Perez. I mean, his opponent suffered such great injury. He was near death. You understand? I believe he's in a coma, if I'm not mistaken.
Was that the fight in the Garden?
Was that in the Garden?
Yeah.
I don't know if it.
Well, I don't know where. Well, I don't know. I don't remember the venue, but that's the guy he's talking about.
Right. I think his last name is Abdul Salamov. Is his name. Magomed Abdul Salamov.
Yeah, that was at the Garden, bro.
That was at the Garden? Okay, right.
Yeah.
Now here's my thing, because this is kind of like a very dangerous situation that Mikey Perez is in, because in his last fight, that was a fight before, so he fought somebody else recently. I think he fought as a draw against Carlos Takam.
Yep.
Okay, now the thing about in that fight is Perez wasn't as aggressive as he was in the fight against what's that guy's name again? Damn, Abdul Salamov. Okay,
very good.
And here, thank you. And here's the thing, something like that where you put, you fight a guy and the result is he's near death, he's in a coma and everything like that. That obviously weighed on his mind against Takam. Okay, so is his head going to be right for this fight against Bryant Jennings? We're going to see, because it's going to be in full display, because obviously that weighed on his mind, so, and I honestly, I can't blame him, you think you damn near killed a man and whatnot, so that's going to weigh in your mind, so he was obviously less aggressive, he didn't really stay on the attack against Carlos Takam, so we'll see what happens when he has to fight Bryant Jennings, who is, just like you said, the switch is on. This guy, he jabs. Now, Perez has power. He has that one-punch power, whereas Jennings doesn't. But he's straight jabbing you and whatnot. And he can knock you out, but it's just not one punch. You understand? Mm-hmm. So it's going to be very interesting to see this fight, because I'm looking forward to see it. I want to see how Mikey Perez responds,
Perez is compact. He's a bit of a counter puncher. Jennings is longer, more reach, moves around the ring a little bit more. I say Jennings is going to win this fight. And also, we have to look at who they're priming. They're priming Jennings to become a new star in the heavyweight division.
A new star.
So
okay.
If it's a close fight, I see them giving it to Jennings, and I think Jennings will beat him because I think he's a better boxer overall.
Right.